Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus too. It's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I'm here with your love reading for the month of May. So let's see what we have for my Pisces. I went ahead and I'm using my surrender cards for past, present, and future to see what we have going on with your energy and what Spirit is trying to tell you for love for the month of May here. So in the past, we have surrender to attachment of results. Okay. Obsessive thinking. In the present right now, obsessive thinking. That's what we have going on with my Pisces. And also surrender to spirit. And this was in reverse. So a lot of you are ignoring your intuition of what kind of decisions you probably should be making versus how your heart feel versus how your mind feel. A lot of you are not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to your spirit. You're going more of a heart over head situation or heart over gut. And it's telling you to be very mindful of that. It's going to say this may of course not be now, but this is in a future situation. So there's going to be an obstacle and there's going to be a situation where your gut is really going to tell you that something is going on and you may ignore it. Okay, you may not ignore it now because I'm talking to you about it, but in the future there may be a situation to where you want to ignore your gut feeling. Okay, you want to ignore that butterfly, anxiety, weird, I don't think this is right feeling because of how you feel here. Okay? All right, Pisces, let's go. So let's see what the overall, just what's going on with you guys overall. The overall energy of the reading here. Hope you guys have been doing good. I know I'm a little bit late. I'm sorry. So let's see here. Oh, we got a lot going on. Queen of Cups. Not Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. All right, let's see what we got. Fool in reverse. Obsessive thinking. This obsessive thinking has you not moving forward. Has you not moving forward in any type of way. Yes, this is a love reading, but the general energy is you not moving forward with anything. Like there's just something that's stopping you, and it may be that love or this connection or something that you feel that's in the way that you're thinking about that you're not moving forward. And in the past, we have attachment to results. So you may have thought something was going to turn out so much better or so much more positive than it actually did. Okay. And it didn't turn out how you wanted to. So you completely stopped. You completely stopped in your tracks, whatever it is that you were doing. And that's not what we need to do, people. Okay. So it may even be your spirit, surrender to spirit, because it's telling you keep pressing forward no matter what is going on in your situation presently. Okay, so the overall energy is you not taking a leap of faith or taking a new beginning because you had an ideal of how you wanted something to be. And it looks like it didn't go that way. It didn't go the way that you wanted it to. So now you're just stuck, or you feel stuck and you're not stuck, you know? Okay. All right. Yep. And you're in your head. And you're stuck about having to walk away from somebody or somebody walking away from you. Okay. I got the 8 of Cups here in reverse, which means you're stuck in a situation. When you're the 8 of Cups in reverse, you can't be the fool. The fool would have walked away. You know, the fool would have left it like it was. The fool would have just, you know, whatever. I'm starting out new, brand new. What relationship? Who are they? You know, new phone, who this? You know, that type of energy, like, I don't care no more. All right. All right. What's the challenge? Because you're overthinking. You're over obsessively thinking about the situation that happened to something that you wanted to turn out a certain way, and it didn't. And because it didn't, you're going to be stubborn and you're just not going to keep moving in life. Look, okay. Knight of Swords. You found something out. Knight of Swords energy. But you're stuck in what you found out, though. Swords is thought. It's communication, but it's not the best communication. Okay. It's somebody coming to tell you something kind of sometimes out the blue or radically or irrationally, or you finding something out, that same type of thing. And you thought that seems like you thought this person was so much more better than they were. And you were so attached to them or who they used to be or who they perceive themselves to be. And they're not. And it's heartbreaking. And it's making you think about it. It's making you wonder about it. And you're just like, oh my goodness. Like, I wanted to be the Fool with you. I wanted to start something new with you, and now I can't. But whether or not you still have the Fool's energy, whether or not you're going to be with this person, whether or not you're going to continue to talk to this person. So this means go be free. You know, this means you could still start things new elsewhere. But in the future, we have surrender to spirit in reverse. So a lot of you are going to really you're going to be tested, okay? Whether or not to ignore this person when they decide to come back, because I feel like this person may even be reckless, but not necessarily reckless, but communicate with you or try to, you know, talk down what it is that you found out, or try to make it seem however you feel like you were attached to them, okay? Also, in the shadows of my surrender, I have surrender to divine timing. So spirit is probably going to tell you or try to send you a message about divine timing, and you're not going to try to hear it, okay? All right. So the root of this, where does this stem from? Where is this coming from? Let's see here. Godly. Oh my goodness. All right. The Devil in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay. For some of you, this is actually, somebody rather new. Somebody you wanted to start new with. Somebody that made you, with the Devil in reverse, this is, you know, letting go. This is not being restricted. This is finally letting, you know, the chains loose. And you finally been released from this attachment. Spirit has released you from this attachment. It could have been a karmic attachment. It could have been marriage, relationship, whatever it is. They released you from it and you weren't ready. A lot of you just weren't ready to be released from the situation. But with the Devil in reverse, the Devil in reverse is always good. This is being released. This is a detachment. This is a soul detachment. This is like if you've been in a karmic connection or with a karmic, you know, partner or something like that, you finally be released, but you're not ready. That's why you have the Fool. That's exactly why you have the Fool card. And it's in reverse because I wasn't quite ready to be released, even if I didn't like how things were going. And you've been detached, and Spirit is trying to tell you you've been detached. But you don't, I mean, it's just like something that you weren't quite ready for, because with 3 of Pentacles in reverse, something wasn't working out. 3 Pentacles is trying to work on something, trying to create something with somebody, and it wasn't working. Okay. Then we have the 3 of Swords. And I feel like the 3 of Swords is coming out of that heartbreak situation, but you're still trying to be stuck in it, and you don't have to be. Or it's a past situation that it's time to release, and you're actually given the opportunity to release it, but you're not ready to do so. That's all that really is. This is what I'm saying here. Okay, so when it has to deal with some of you, it could have been a fire sign, doesn't have to be a fire sign. Capricorn, Libra. I see a lot of Capricorn in here too. Aquarius, got a lot of Aquarius energy as well. All right, so when it says surrender to attachments to results, let's see what was going on in the past. Okay, what was the attachment and what were you trying to be released from? Okay, let's see. Look at that, y'all. 9 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse. This is being, I'm telling you guys, like, a lot of y'all don't see this as being something positive, but it really is. Like, this is literally telling somebody to go free. But I don't think you like the way it went down. I think that's the problem, because it could have been even the person could have been like, just bye, just leave me alone. I don't want to be with you anymore. And whether you know it or not, that was something that's supposed to happen. They're breaking you free. You just don't like the way it was delivered to you, possibly. You didn't like the way it went down. You didn't like the way it just it probably hit you like a tower moment. Okay? And It could have possibly, I want you to kind of see this picture if you can. She's kind of covering her ears. It's a lot of stuff, a lot of words, a lot of communication, a lot of craziness going on here. And it's just something that I just didn't want to take it. I don't want to take it. I don't want to take it. Okay. And this is like, I don't want to hear it. 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 Somebody trying to communicate, tell you something, you're just like, I don't want to hear it. This is, you had a ideal of how you wanted things to go, and it wasn't. And you tried to block it, and it can't be blocked. Okay. All right. So, what's hovering over this situation? What's in your thoughts? What you have going on? I really found this to be a really positive reading, even though a lot of you may not think it is. But this is really like releasing you probably from a karmic partner. Okay? Probably from a karmic partner. I got the Queen of Cups. I got emotional. Okay? We're emotional. There's nothing wrong with that. You're feeling a certain way about the whole situation. That's fine. Six of Swords in reverse. You kind of try to, this is, I feel like, where it's going to say surrender to spirit, because you're going to try to fix it or communicate or something of that. You're going to try to fix it. You're going to try to understand what's going on, because I keep thinking about it. I keep replaying how everything went in my mind with my obsessive thinking. I don't understand why. And sometimes there's just not a reason why. 10 of Cups in reverse. A broken family, a broken home, being unhappy about how things turned out, but I really feel like this is how it was supposed to be. Okay? And it's just one of those things that it just don't seem fair. It don't seem right. It don't seem positive to you. But a lot of you don't know that you're in a karmic situation, possibly. Okay? So when it says surrender to spirit, and remember this came out in reverse, so this may be something that you may not be paying attention to in the future. But let's see. So with obsessive thinking, you had cards popping all out. So that makes sense, because you have a lot on your mind as to what to do. But some of you do want to return to a water sign, a fire sign, or a Capricorn. It could be really any sign. You just really want to, I feel like you don't have, even though the truth was given to you, you still don't feel like it's clear. You know how somebody says something, but you still left confused? That's kind of how it is here. So let's see what we have. Yeah. Ace of Cups, Lovers, Chariot. You're going to ignore just the whole fact of leaving the situation alone and moving on. That's just what it is. And you're not going to choose to make a final decision. You're not going to decide, okay, I'm going to leave this alone, because Spirit is going to tell you that, you have more opportunities and divine timing with this, okay? And it's going to be something for a while you're just going to ignore. You're going to, some of you are just going to keep trying to communicate with this person, even though red flags are like really, really heavy. Okay, let's see about now. We have you at the Queen of Swords, which we're going to have you more at the thinking, a Queen of Swords is somebody who tries to fix situations. They try to get to the bottom of things. So as of now, that's what you're going to be trying to do. You're going to be an investigator. You're going to try to heal the issues, heal the problems, figure what's going on. And it's not, of course, this is not for everybody. This is a general reading but for some of you, this is just how it's supposed to go, as much as a lot of people don't want to hear it. All right, let's see about the external, which would most likely be this other person. See what they have going on here. Knight of Pentacles. I really feel, especially with this picture, I'm gonna go off what I hear. Some of them are gonna come back. They are gonna communicate with you, but the focus is gonna be on themselves. Okay? You're gonna argue. Tower. You see this hot red, she's broken something, dropped something, or heated argument about what happened in the relationship. Tower moment. So whatever truth that you're looking for, if you keep pushing, I mean, it could get to the point where people say stuff that they don't really mean. Okay. So the pushing and pushing and pushing, and it's time to be released from the situation. I just feel like the Knight of Pentacles is, it could possibly be an earth sign, but I feel like it's somebody who is being realistic about the situation. Even if they do have feelings for you, even if they do love you, it's something that is just not working between the two of you. And it's almost obvious, but I mean, sometimes you just feel like you can work things out, right? All right, as far as hopes and fears, y'all got so much stuff. Just y'all energy is very scattered. But it's the thinking, because I have mostly swords on this spread. It's just thinking. So a lot of you are going to contact them. Okay, a lot of you are going to contact them. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which somebody's coming back. You're hoping, your fears that you guys come back together. Okay, your hopes and your fears is that you guys come back together, and you're willing to wait with the Four of Swords. You're willing to wait on it. All right. As far as the outcome as of right now, what we're looking like for right now, as we see the near future, you know, it's whatever you want to do. Of course, you know, it's whatever you want to do, and everybody's situation is not going to be the same. Everybody's person is not the same. Okay, so it would just depend. But let's see here. What do we have? Golly, you guys. Oh, y'all making my head hurt. High Priestess in reverse. This is like your intuition. It's just the same thing as surrender to spirit in reverse. You're blocking your intuition. Everything possible is going to tell you what direction to go in, because some of you, it may be a more positive direction to where you do mend things with this person, and for a lot of you, this is just like something, this is done deals. For some of you, I don't even see it being a karmic connection. This is just something that just don't. This is just a toxic situation, or something that's gone on for too long, or some of you, it was just something quick and it just seemed really fun and really new, and like this person would be everything and they're not. It's just not. This might even be a unrequited love type thing as well. But I have the High Priestess in reverse. It was like some people are just going to continue to ignore what spirit is trying to tell them, but it is trying to tell you like divine timing. Okay, sometimes the timeline that you have for love or love to come in is different from what the universe or God, higher power, has for you. All right, guys. So I will see you later, Pisces. Bye.